International Media TV. Television that listens to you.
Hi, I'm Johnnie Burrell. Welcome to the program.
Let me say, first of all, it's wonderful to be back in San Francisco, but in particular, it's wonderful to be back to celebrate the birthday of my friend and my former colleague and the president of the San Francisco Board of Supervisors, London Breed. I was so thrilled a year and a half ago when I left the board that when we started talking about London Breed and when we were able to help put the votes together to make her president, because we all know that London is not only someone who has an amazing heart and cares about the community, but she is tough. She speaks her mind. She doesn't put up with any bullshit. And she wields a mean gavel. And she has been running the Board of Supervisors extremely well. And for so many reasons, San Francisco is better off with her. So without further ado, I want to lead all of us, because I was just going to sing happy birthday, but I'm going to ask all of you guys to join me in singing happy birthday right now. I'll start it off. Happy birthday to you. Woo! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Madam President. Happy birthday to you. I can sing a little bit. And without further ado, I'm going to invite up someone who's actually an amazing karaoke singer, the former assembly member, former supervisor, current Board of Equalization member, and future treasurer of the state of California, Fiona Mahad.
I did not know that you are such a good singer.
We've done this late at night, but you know.
August 17th, karaoke caucus in Sacramento. Okay, so thank you all for coming out, and thank you, London, for allowing me to just say a couple words. I was on the Board of Supervisors from 2002 to 2006, as the chief knows. It was the hardest 4 years of my life. I mean, it was so hard that I transferred all of my retirement out of the San Francisco system to the state system because I knew I was never going to come back. Okay. And I just want to say, with these two fine individuals, it's great that the city is coming together. With London's leadership, she has matured to a great leader, someone who is able to herd the cats and make sure that we are working together for the best of the city. And this woman is passionate, she's dynamic, she's tough, she cares about all the things we care about, and I am just happy to be here to wish her a happy birthday, Madam President, to 6 more years as president. We're gonna be with you because you deserve it. You're the bomb. And you're doing a great job for us. Thank you. London Breed.
It is so good to see each and every one of you here, people from my past, people from my present, people hopefully contributing to my future. I know it's my birthday today, but more importantly, it's always a great opportunity during a birthday to guilt people into coming to hang out with you, to celebrate. So I just want to say thank you to everybody. Thank you to Monetta White, the owner of 1300 Fillmore, 1300 on Fillmore. This is her great establishment. She also owns Black Bark across the street, which is some good barbecue. But more importantly, thank you to each and every one of you. I see folks here from the Inner Sunset. Thank you, Martha and Adam, for braving the traffic and coming this way. We even have folks from Nob Hill. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you. Russian Hill? Okay, you moved? No, I'm just kidding. We have folks all over the district, Cold Valley. I see Michael. Hayes Valley. I see Jim. Folks from the Western Addition, the people I grew up with, Miss Nicola, Marcus, Shell, I know is way in the back. My friends, my family, my loved ones, my community. Nothing makes you feel better. Nothing makes you more excited than having people from all parts of your life come together just to celebrate. This has been a really crazy year. I am up for re-election in November. And I've been out there campaigning, out there talking to people, talking to voters, and making sure that they know that although we've started to make changes on transportation and dealing with our challenging issues of housing and the homeless, we have so much more work to do. We can't solve these problems here in the city and county of San Francisco overnight. It takes time, it takes commitment, and it takes making sure that you know how to work together in order to get those things done. So when I ran for the Board of Supervisors in 2012, many of you remember, there weren't a lot of people that supported me. Not a lot of elected officials supported me. But that really didn't matter because the people of District 5 supported me. The people of District 5 voted for me. And the folks that may not have lived in District 5 contributed to my campaign to make sure that we had the money necessary to launch a really effective, strong campaign, and it proved successful. We won in 2012, and the same way we won in 2012 is the same way, Kimberly Brandon, we're going to win in 2016. Yes, I am taking advantage of my birthday as an opportunity to raise money and get recorded on video, to raise money, to bring my folks together to say hi, but more importantly, to say thank you. Thank you, because I know, looking at all of the faces in this room, people who help with the community, like Troy Henry, who's working to get folks jobs every single day in this community, and his team of folks. I know that having a strong community behind you, that is what success is all about, making sure that you're bringing people together in order to do what's necessary to make our city better. I know that I have a big job ahead of me, but as you know, I have a loud voice and I'm up for the task. I'm really excited about what's to come. And I'll just tell you quickly, without boring you to death on policy talk, one of the things that I'm really excited about that we're doing. We are developing a housing blueprint for District 5. We are going to talk about the past, the present, and where do we go from here. What happened in our community with redevelopment and how they destroyed our community and how things changed and how we drove out the African American population. What happened in the past and what is going on right now as we speak in terms of the work that we're doing to rehabilitate many of our public housing units, some of our affordable housing units, but more importantly, where do we go from here? What does the future hold? We have underutilized properties all over this district and all over this city that are great opportunities for new affordable housing. But before I developed this plan, which is in the works, I had to make sure that we pass neighborhood preference legislation so that 40% of all those new units go to the people who live here first. We've lost so much in this community. But I'm here and I'm committed to making sure that we do everything we can to make sure that the folks who are currently here are not forgotten. They have a voice at City Hall. They have a champion at City Hall. Even though I was so fortunate enough to grow up in this amazing community, go to college and do well in life, it means nothing if my community's not standing right there by my side, that they're just as successful as I am. And that's what I'm committed to doing every single day of my life on the Board of Supervisors for the City and County of San Francisco. It has been an honor to serve. I wake up almost every day thinking, man, I can't believe I won. Not bad, right, Shell? Not bad. But I'm here. I've made a lot of changes, and there's just so much more to do. And with your help, your support, your contribution, no contribution is too small, no contribution other than $500 is too large. The cap is $500. If you've maxed out and you have loved ones and cousins and aunties and other friends and family, they could also contribute to my campaign. And let me just say, this is not, I'm not just basically declared the winner. There's work that has to be done. Folks are saying, oh, you got this, you're gonna win, we're gonna vote for you, we're gonna support you. I have an opponent. I have an opponent that's out there lying about my record, and his supporters are lying about my record, and they are gonna do whatever it takes to tear me down. But guess what? It doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, I know each and every one of you are gonna lift me up. I know each and every one of you are gonna help me knock on these doors and make these phone calls and do the hard work to make sure that when November 8th comes and the polls are closed and we see the first returns of the election results an hour later after 8 o'clock, it will basically show, hopefully show, that my numbers are significantly high, that I have won this seat, and folks are returning me to City Hall to serve yet another 4 years. So I can't do it alone. I'm gonna need each and every one of you to dig deep. I want you to have a good time today. Eat up, drink up, have fun, be merry, and tomorrow join me in this campaign. Roll up your sleeves, help me do this. We have less than 3 months to go. I'm ready to fight, and I'll be an extremely competitive fighter as long as each and every one of you, Amelia Ashley Ward, hiding in the back, are by my side. Thank you to Rich Hashimoto and the folks from Japantown are here. Voss, who's in, Voss, your store is by Gary and Fillmore. Yes, Zeke, thank you for being here. To each and every one of you, thank you, Project Level in the back, Big Rich, I see you. All my folks, my people, it means the world to me. Thank you, let's get this done, and please stay and enjoy. And I also have cake. It wouldn't be a birthday without red velvet cake from Susie Cakes. So hey, holla. I mean, it just feels good. Thank you to each and every person who's here, the volunteers, my team, Francie Covington, for volunteering. Thank you. It just means the world to me. And don't leave without making sure you give me a big hug. You say hello. Hey, Mel Lee, I see you. Thank you. Oh, birthday cake already. Oh, shoot. Okay. Taken by surprise.
Yes, make a wish.
Okay. What do you think that wish is going to be? Rico, what's that wish going to be? We're not going to say, right?
Get the mic down. Look.
Thank you to Fiona Mahad, who is going to be our next state treasurer. And thank you to David Chu so much for stopping by. Oh, shoot. I don't want to get burned.
Wait, no, wait, we're gonna sing.
Oh, I thought we sang already. Okay. Who's a singer? Who wants to come up and sing? Okay, nobody. There we go. We sing happy. No, this is what we sing. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. I see you, Walida. Alita, I see you in the back. Thank you to all my friends. Eric, I know you're here. Thank you to Derek from the Longshoremen. My grandfather was a longshoreman. Thank you. I can't say hi to everyone over the microphone, but just know I see all your smiling faces, and it does my heart good. Thank you so much to each and every one of you for taking the time out to celebrate my 26th birthday with me. And here's to 26 more years. Thank you.
Congratulations. So pleased to be with you, and also so proud of all the great work you have done, and looking forward to another 4 years of successful legislating.
Thank you.
All right, happy birthday.
This is Maddie Scott, live at 1300 Fillmore, honoring our sister, our friend from the community who grew up here in Fillmore with my son, George C. Scott. I'm so proud of her with Coletta Jackson Lane from the Georgia 2 Foster Family Service Agency. We are here to say happy birthday, and we love you. We love you for what you have done and what you have meant to us in this community. You are inspiration to our girls, to our young people, and we're so grateful that you are our supervisor and our leader.
Thank you.
You are our friend even when you're not the supervisor. You know, she's an everyday person.
You know, just want to say that look, we love you, London, and we're going to do everything we can to see that victory. Happy birthday to ya.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. And she gonna have plenty more. And she's not going anywhere, San Francisco. She will be the next supervisor for District 5. You heard?
She's going to be the next mayor of San Francisco.